Jackson Erdos. Here we go. Jackson Erdos on the move. Trying to keep his title reign going as he goes with one alone of the TikTok. Staying smooth up the ramp. Quick moves across the wheelhouse. Jumping straight into this swinging bar. Going for that off-angle dismount into the trampoline. Underbar through to the buzzer at 25 on the move. Up onto the angled bars. Going to take a second here. Space out. The holds. Finds the landing on the shortcut. Keep that first big push off the TikTok. Get that speed built up just right. Linking these laches. Big back pull up the ramp we go. On to the last nunchuck before tossing our way into the wheel world. And we link these moves around. We go on to that last wheel, but need a little bit of a turnaround. Be sure about it. Up onto the bar. Looking for the turnaround here. Over the shoulder. Dropping it in. Into the underbar. Trampoline bounce almost takes her out in 34.8. Jera on the move. Last run of the speed round. Quick underbar shoot. Huge jump off the platform into the two ledges. Double-footed. Plant down and jump and flyo. Making a quick work of that corner there. Around the town we go on the bar into a swing through full extension there on the last hold. On to that cat grab sideways. Wing nut toss into the buzzer. Diving for it. 21.9. Jera posing on him. Well, here we go. Comfortable from yesterday. The flow you have to go with here on the speed round. How can we adjust? Athletes have faced this. Yesterday, energy starts to be depleted after a couple runs throughout the weekend. And we're still finding the pace here, setting a good time. Going up for the I-beam toss. Going to be close here to link this through 24.1. Northbound John somehow, some way. Jumps up and over. Tap on that top block. Bit of delayed dismount there, but we're okay. Gets onto the pillar. Working his way around. Swing through. Good. Pulls real fast off through the cliffhangers. And just pull it through forcefully on the Vortex. Picking up the pace here on the tail end. Goes to the wheels. Flying through. Trying to pick up all the way to the finish. Yo! My
23 seconds, dude!
Trying to match that pace or go beyond. Here we go. Up and over the first few blocks. Sets up the sideways dismount here on the rock wall. Pulling through, quick push off the wall, good transition around that pillar. In short work of that move, shave it off a few seconds here and there. Quick hops through the ring line, bouncing through like on a bungee. Around the tops here, needs to get this flywheel section locked in. Sub 30 might be there. 29.3 for Taylor Green. Striding into action. Big pull here off the trapeze. Link tech seems to be the method of madness here so far. 1 foot, 2 foot on the second trampoline. Nice crane landing on top of the ball box through the tiles without any issues. Grabbing onto the ring, gets hung up a little bit, but holding on through. Pulling through, big Kong, lean into it. Find that swing through around. And looking for the next dismount down. One hand on the bar, next one, no problem, gonna swing it through. Corner piece, keeping the foot up over the block, and we get it at 27.27. Increasing the difficulty here for the other athletes. Addy gonna take that shortcut off the start, gonna be powerful here on the lache line to get things going quickly. Trampoline bounce, 1 and then 2. Big hop to the top, gonna make that crane landing, no problem. Tiles, try to cross, no issues there. Backswing here on the ring. Looking for the trapeze, kicking on through, gets the dismount, no problem. Running into that rope. One arm straight through into that ring. Swing into the platform. 25.9 for Addy. Put it together. Up the wall we go. Ring grab in hand, no problem. Dropping on down for the underbar through. Stomping down on the 2 steps, finding his footing here. Cross the flag line, up and over onto the wall. Kicking off real quick. Quick hops across, dropping down to the lower angle portion of the bar to make sure we can get set up just right for the wheel spin. No problem there. Into the PVC lane. Quick hop up. Good adjustment for the dismounts. Nice job. Good body prep to make sure we're getting through it. Onto the rings and the hook. Looking like we're pretty good on the buzzer. 31.2 and somehow, someway, Tyler Smith. Yeah. Bring her way up and over onto the ring and bar. Down, find your footing right away. Stepping stones as we get through on to the slack line. Quick double bounce on to that trampoline. Find that swing. Up and around. Needs one more swing to be sure about the dismount down. Through the spinning wheels, linking as we go. That's the way you want to do it. Big leap out onto the second PVC already. No hesitation out of Olivia. Caught in the corner, trying to jump up to the fault box. One big swing should do it. Sets back on the swing throughs, dropping on down right there for the buzzer at 46.4. Great run from Olivia. Caleb Bergstrom ready to go. Big leap out. And got hops for days. Yesterday had a little slip up, able to fight through it in order to keep moving on. See, it looks like he's gonna fight through clean so far, hopping right back up into the ring grab. Take a back swing here to be sure about the dismount down. Cut the corner here, arching his way on to the Tornado Alley. Big grab here, 2 swings is all he needs. Going for the big swing, dismount, nicely done. Power up on that wall and pull it up. Gonna be a time of 28.3. Here we go. Backs off the wall, barn doors done. Takes a slow turn around the curve, making sure those don't go sliding out from underneath. Quick work on the rails, trampoline up and through. Nice job stepping up and over. Out to the rings. Hanging off on the wall a little bit, able to find our footing without any extra backswings. Gonna save her a little bit of time. Up onto the unsettled bridge. Quick transition into the middle of the board. Gonna try to ultra over onto the splash for the peg climb. Now onto the wall, using that side foot to get a little higher up. And 33.74 for Nora Brown John. Jackson on the move. Quick climb up, a lot of push power involved in this speed force. Swinging through, one out of link, everything together. Jackson's one known to be able to move quick when he needs to. Finding the footing. Up to the top, one big swing through should do it. Going straight to the low bar, underneath we go. Going through, cutting the movie line. Up to the top of the buzzer, what's it gonna be? 24.32 on the move. Had a time of 29.52 yesterday. How can we improve upon that? Finding her way through the boot scoop. Rope in hand. Around the corner we go. Dropping in, no problem there on the rotating log. The trampoline bounce, big swing. Gotta link this move. Got a full outstretch there. Dropping down quick. Underneath those rails we go. Gotta make a fast climb up if we can. Knee drive. Over to the side. What's it gonna be? Nora Brown John with 26.16. And we're off. Jackson jumping up, high hold on those cliff ledges. Pull his way through, power play on the cliffs. Dropping on down. Looking for the battering round. Quick hop across, peeling off, but he's okay as he hits that dismount platform, shimmying across like Spider-Man in the back alley. Looking through these rings, trying to swing his way down, leaning over onto the bars to find that way through quickly and dismounts down. Looking for the climb up here, gonna be a quick pop off up to the side, no rope needed. Dropping down the trampoline, a little off to the side, hits the blue, but he's okay. Gonna go straight to that devil step, pull his way down, hit the buzzer. Second fastest time yesterday. See what changes can be made, if any. I'm gonna try to stay consistent. That rhythm going. Let's see what we got. On to the battering ram. Pull through. Needs one backswing here to be sure about that underbar. Kick out. No problem there. High grab. We're dropping down onto the cat grab. Scooting on through. Running up. Use the high grab on that first swing through off the trapeze. Gonna adjust a bit before dropping on down. One hand. 2 hands on. Gotta kick back and no problem there for a quick underbar shoot through. Make sure we got the momentum. Didn't need a lot of a build-up and trusts her grip all the way across on the rings. It's a time of 41.33 somehow, some way. Puts it together here for the championship. Single steps into a little bit of a stumble there on the climb up, but is going to go ahead and beeline his way around those bars into the next tick-tock and work his way through the window. Grab the ring and swing it on down, looking for that pillar run. No problem there. Going to slam that barn door shut. And find his footing, over slipping a bit, but it's cutting that angle to make these bars swing as quick as we can. Find that swing through and climbing his way up. It's going to come down to the boot scoop dismount and finishing up 26.26. We're bouncing our way through. Rocking that ankle brace. Put that ankle to the test here in the speed round. Hopping forwards. Have a clean run. extra kick off the wall. Sure we're okay. Up and in, flowing through, beeline and Lachey's where need be, and here we go, climbing up onto the final ramp. Let's see what the Lachey tech gonna look like, and plenty of swing power, 29.09. If yesterday in speed, here we go from Lachey free. That parkour experience, gonna help out in this. We'll work our way back down onto the spinning obstacles. With bounce, Kong vault over, no problem there as we work our way on to the big barrel run. Big pack done. Ring in hand, gonna shoot through one more time for the bar tech. Kick off that wall, no problem there. Scrambling a little bit, but we're in at it. Few steps off that side wall, gonna line them up just right for these Lacheys through. Onto that wheel spin, back around, picks up the feet. Make sure we get that momentum going in the direction he wants. Onto the boot scoot, swing through. Here we go. First yesterday, that ankle might play a factor here. She said it's warmed up enough. Should feel confident on it. See how it all plays out. Don't want to rush any big moves here if you don't have to. Just smooth with it the whole way through. Arnold now to the side wall. Little Lacheys, this is where things can be made up. Gonna link everything all the way through. That's a huge move there for Noah Brown-John as we work our way over onto the wall. We're at 30 seconds right now. Look for the drop down. Gotta get this in one. Gonna keep up those feet. Big fly through. We're gonna crumble on down. 31.8 for Noah Brown-John. Another first place finish for Nora.